Hello everyone. Uh, Good evening. So here we shall solve some more KCET previous year questions on the chapter Trigonometry. If you have any doubts regarding any question or any of these solutions, then please write us in the comments section. We shall uh, clarify them in the subsequent live classes. And um, and if you feel that you have more difficulty in any of the chapters, then also please mention the name of the chapter in the comments section so that we shall give more and more clarity on it and give more questions on that chapter. Also, homeworks on every chapter will be uploaded in the Sapience education application. So please install our Sapience education application, whose link has been provided in the description. Okay, so in the previous live class we had completed till the question number 47. So in this live class we shall start from the question number 48. So here in this question number 48, it has been told that x plus 1 whole square by x cube plus x, that is equals to a by x plus bx plus c by x square plus 1. So then we have to find the value of sine inverse a plus tan inverse b plus sec inverse c. Excuse me. Okay. So here it is x plus 1 whole square by x into, we can write it as x into x square plus 1, that is equal to a by x plus bx plus c by x square plus 1. So here we have to compare both sides actually. So x plus 1 whole square is x square plus 2x plus 1 divided by x into x square plus 1. So here also we can take x into x square plus 1 will be the LCM, and then we will have a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x. Then it will be x square plus, so if we compare the numerator on both sides, then it will be x square plus x plus 1, that is equal to a plus b into x square plus cx plus, that will be a. So therefore if we compare on both sides, we will get a plus b, that is equal to 1, which is the coefficient of x square, and c will be equal to 2 and a will be equal to 1. So a equal to 1, then b will be equal to 0. So therefore sine inverse 1 plus tan inverse 0 plus sec inverse 2, that will be equal to, sine inverse 1 means it is pi by 2 plus tan inverse 0 is 0 plus sec inverse 2 is, which is cos inverse half, that is same as pi by 3. So pi by 3 plus pi by 2, so we take the LCM, that is 6, so 3 pi plus 2 pi, that is equal to 5 pi by 6. So option D is the correct answer. Okay, then we shall go to the next question, which is question number 49. So then here it is told to find log of sine 1 degree into log of sine 2 degree plus no into this, okay, into till we have to go till log of sine 179 degree. So we know that log of a b, that is equal to log a plus log b, but here it is log, we have to take the product of all these. Now we have to find that is the value positive or negative, and if it lies in between 1 and 180, and is it 0 or not. So now we know that sine so this value, so we know that the graph of sine x is like this. Here it is x equal to 0, this is 180 degree, this sine theta versus theta. So here we know that from 0 to 180 the value is positive, but the value is from 0 to 1. Now we know that log of x, that is less than 0, it means that x will be less than, if log x is less than 0, it means that x is less than 1 and x is greater than 0. So it means that if the value of x is in the interval 0 to 1, then the value of log x is negative. So therefore sine 1 degree will be a value in between 0 to 1 only. So here from 1 to 179, so this will be some negative value, some we can take the value as some minus x1 suppose, and this will be also some minus x2, into that will be minus x179. So it will be minus 1 raised to 1 to 179, that is 179, into that is x1 into x2 into x3 into x179, where x1, where this xi are some values in between 0 to 1. So these are positive values only, but minus 1 raised to any odd number, that is negative. So it will be minus of x1 into x2 into x179. So therefore it is a negative value, it will be negative. So option B is the correct answer. Sorry, here actually this will be negative, but here one sine, log sine 90 also will come, log sine 90, that is log 1. So now log 1, that will be 0, so 0 into something, that will become 0 only. So option D is the correct answer. Okay, then here so in any of the question or in the solution steps you have any questions or doubts, then please write us in the comments section. Any doubts if you have in the solution steps or in the questions, then write us in the comment section. So here it is told that if sine x minus sine y, that is equal to half, and cos x minus cos y, that is equal to 1, then we have to find the value of tan of x plus y. So tan of x plus y, that will be equal to so from here sine of x minus y, so we know that sine c minus sine d, that is 2 sine, sorry, this is 2 cos c plus d by 2, it's 2 cos x plus y by 2 into sine c minus d by 2, that is equal to half. and from here we can see that cos c minus cos d, that is minus 2 sine c plus d by 2 and sine c minus d by 2. So sine x minus y by 2, that is equal to 1. So therefore if we take the ratio of these two, then we will have these two will get cancelled, then minus sine x plus y by 2 by cos of x plus y by 2, that will be equal to, so minus sine of x plus y by 2, that is, this is 1 by 1 by 2, so this is equal to 2. So it means that tan of x plus y by 2, that is coming equal to 2. Now tan x plus y, we know that tan theta equal to 2 tan theta by 2 by 1 minus tan square theta by 2. So this formula we can apply. So this will be 2 tan x plus y by 2 by 1 minus tan square x minus y by 2, x plus y by 2, sorry. So therefore the value of tan of x plus y, that will be equal to 2 tan x plus y by 2, that is 2 by 1 minus tan square x by 2. Sorry, this will be then minus 2, actually minus 2. Okay, so this will be 2 into minus 2 divided by 1 minus 2 whole square. So this will be minus 4 by 1 minus 4. So that is minus 4 by minus 3. So that is equal to 4 by 3. For tan of x plus y, that is equal to 4 by 3. So option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told that in a triangle ABC, if cos A by A, that is equal to cos B by B, and that is equal to cos C by C, and A equal to 2, A is equal to 2, then we have to find the area of the triangle ABC. Right. So now area of the triangle, and in any triangle we know that in any triangle A by sine A, or I can say sine A by A, that is also equal to sine B by B, that is also equal to sine C by C. So now if we divide these two equations, then we get that tan A, that is equal to tan B, that is equal to tan C. Tan A equal to tan B equal to tan C. It means that angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. It means each of the angle is 180 degree by 3, that is equal to 60 degree. So we can say that triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. So now therefore we can say that area of triangle ABC, that will be equal to root 3 by 4 into side square. Root 3 by 4 into side square. Since the height is root 3 by 2 into side, it is half base into height. So this will be root 3 by 4 into 2 square. So this is root 3 square units. This is the area. So option B is the correct answer. Then here it is given that x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to half. Then the value of tan of sine inverse x by root 2 plus root over 1 minus x square by root 2 minus sine inverse x. So this value we have to find. X is the value in between 0 to half. Now let us take this is y, find the value of y actually, and let us take, so this is y, and let we can take sine inverse x, that is equal to theta, suppose. So then it means that x is equal to sine theta, and then root over 1 minus x square will be root over 1 minus sine square theta, that is equal to cos theta. So now therefore the expression y can be written as, expression y can be written as tan of sine inverse sine theta by root 2 plus cos theta by root 2 minus theta. So that will be tan of, this we can write sine inverse, and this 1 by root 2 I can write it as cos pi by 4. So this will be sine theta into cos pi by 4 plus cos theta into sine pi by 4. Since both cos pi by 4 and sine pi by 4 are 1 by root 2, so this minus theta. So this will be tan of sine inverse, this is sine inverse of sine theta plus pi by 4 minus theta. So this will be sine inverse, so this will be tan of theta plus pi by 4 minus theta. So theta and theta will cancel, so which is tan pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. So option A is the correct answer. So y is equal to 1. Then we have to find the value of sine of 2 sine inverse 0.8. Now let us take sine inverse 0.8, that is equal to theta, suppose, say. So then sine theta, that is equal to 0.8, and then this will be equal to sine 2 theta, that we have to find. So sine theta is 0.8. Now therefore sine 2 theta, that is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. Cos theta we can write it as square root of 1 minus sine square theta. So that will be equal to 2 sine theta 0.8 into square root of 1 minus 0.8 whole square. So that will be equal to 2 into 0.8, which is 1.6, into this will be 1 minus 0.64. So this will be equal to 0.36. So 1.6 into square root of 0.36, which is equal to 0.6, which is 1.6 into 0.6, which is equal to 16 6 are 96. So that is 0.96. So option D is the correct answer. In any of the solution steps or in the question, any doubts if you are having, then please write us in the comments section. We shall obviously clarify them in the subsequent live classes. Now here it is told that if sine theta equal to sine alpha, then theta plus alpha by 2 is any multiple of pi by 2, and theta minus alpha by 2 is any odd multiple of pi. So these we have to find. So which of the options are correct, we have to tell here. Okay. So this implies we can write sine theta minus sine alpha, that should be equal to 0. So now sine theta minus sine alpha, we can say it is 2 cos theta plus alpha by 2, since sine c minus sine d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sine c minus d by 2, that is theta minus alpha by 2, that is equal to 0. So this means that either cos theta plus alpha by 2, that is equal to 0, or sine theta minus alpha by 2, that is equal to 0. So which implies that either theta plus alpha by 2, that is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, or we can say theta minus alpha by 2, that is equal to m pi, where m and n belongs to some z. M and n should be some integers. So it means that theta plus alpha by 2 should be odd multiple of pi by 2. So we can say that theta plus alpha by 2 is any odd multiple of pi by 2, and theta minus alpha by 2 is any multiple of pi, So it means that option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Then in question number 55, it is told that if tan x equals to 3 by 4, where x is greater than pi and less than 3 pi by 2, then the value of cos x by 2 is how much? So now tan x, now tan x, that is equal to obviously, okay, tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. Now sin x, it is tan x equal to 3 by 4, then cos x by 2. Okay. Tan x is 3 by 4, then it means that if we draw one right angle triangle, then so it is opposite side by hypotenuse. So if you take, this is 3k, this is 4k, this will be 5k. Now therefore sin x and cos x will be equal to 1 by square root of 1 plus tan square x, obviously. So that is 1 by square root of 1 plus 9 by 16, that is 4 by 5. Cos x, that is 4 by 5. So x is lying in between pi to 3 pi by 2, so it is in the third quadrant. X is in the third quadrant, so therefore cos will have negative value. So it will be, cos x will be minus 4 by 5. It will be minus of this. Okay. Now therefore cos of x by 2, that we can say, which is equal to square root of 1 plus cos x by 2, square root of 1 plus cos x by 2, and x by 2 will be from pi by 2 to 3 pi by 4, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 4, means that it is in the second quadrant. So in second quadrant also cos is having negative value, so the answer will be negative. Answer should come negative. So here I should write it is equal to minus of this. So this is minus of 1 plus minus 4 by 5 by 2. So this is minus of square root of 5 minus 4 by 10. So that is minus 1 by root 10. So this is cos x by 2. So option A is the correct answer. Okay, then in question number 56, it is told in a triangle ABC, A into B cos C minus C cos B, that is equal to how much? So this will be, now we know that cos C, that is equal to A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB, and cos B, that is equal to A square plus C square minus B square by 2AC. So these are called as the cosine rule for any triangle. Cosine rule for any triangle. So now therefore A into B cos C minus C cos B, that will be equal to A into B cos C will be A square plus B square minus C square by 2A, since B and B will get cancelled. This will be C cos B will be minus of A square plus C square minus B square by 2A. So then 1 by 2 I can take as common, so this will be A by 2A into this will be A square plus B square minus C square minus of A square plus C square minus B square. So this we can write in bracket also. So this will be A by 2A will be 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into this will be A square plus B square minus C square minus A square minus C square plus B square. So this A square and A square will cancel. So this is 2B square minus 2C square. So this is 2 into B square minus C square by 2. So that is B square minus C square, which is option C. Option C is the correct answer. Then here it is told solve for x. So that will be solve for x. So this will be told tan inverse of 1 minus x by 1 plus x, that is equal to half tan inverse x. Let's say that is equal to theta. Suppose say x is greater than 0. Let. So therefore tan inverse x, that is equal to 2 theta. So therefore x will be equal to tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta. So now tan inverse of 1 minus x by 1 plus x, that will be equal to tan inverse of 1, I can say that is tan pi by 4 minus this I can write tan 2 theta by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan 2 theta I can say. So this will be tan inverse of tan inverse of tan pi by 4 minus 2 theta. So that is pi by 4 minus 2 theta. So that is equal to theta. So therefore according to the question we can say that the left hand side is coming pi by 4 minus 2 theta and the right hand side is theta. So therefore I can say 3 theta, that is equal to pi by 2, means theta equal to pi by 6. Therefore x will have to find x is equal to tan 2 pi by 6, that is tan pi by 3, which is tan 60 degree, that is root 3. So x is equal to root 3. So option C is the correct answer. So this is tan pi, this is pi by 4, pi by 4 minus 2 theta. So 3 theta is pi by 4. So theta is pi by 12. So 2 theta, that is 2 pi by 12, that is pi by 6. So tan pi by 6, that is 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is the answer. So option B is the correct answer. Okay. Then it is told to find the value of tan 1 degree plus tan 89 degree. Now we know that tan 90 minus theta, that is equal to cot theta. Tan theta is cot 90 minus theta. So this we can write, this is tan 1 degree plus cot 90 minus 89 degree, which is cot 1 degree. So this will be, this I can write sin 1 degree by cos 1 degree plus cos 1 degree by sin 1 degree. So this will be equal to, we can take sin 1 degree into cos 1 degree as the LCM, and then in the numerator it will come sin square 1 degree plus cos square 1 degree. So this will be 1 by sin 1 degree into cos 1 degree. So this we can write 2, we can multiply and divide by 2 in the numerator and the denominator. So that will be 2 by 2 sin 1 degree, 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta, so that is sin 2 degree. So 2 by sin 2 degree. So option A is the correct answer. So in any of the steps of the solution, if you are unable to understand, then please write us in the comments section. or any doubts if you have, please write us in the comment section. Then it is told here that question number 59, that is x plus 1 whole square by x cube plus x, that is equal to a by x plus bx plus c by x square plus 1. Then we have to find cosec inverse 1 by a plus cot inverse 1 by b plus sec inverse c. So now it means that we can write this is x square plus 2x plus 1 by x into x square plus 1, that is equal to, you can also take the LCM of the denominators on the right hand side. So that is x into x square plus 1, then a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x. So therefore if we compare the numerators on both sides in the left hand side and on the right hand side, then we will get x square plus 2x plus 1, that is equal to a plus b x square plus cx plus a. So now therefore if we compare the coefficients of x square, then a by b is equal to 1, and comparing the coefficients of x, that would be c is equal to 2, and comparing the coefficients, comparing the constant terms on the left and right hand sides, then we will get a equal to 1. So if a equal to 1, then b will be equal to 0. So therefore a equal to 1, b equal to 0, and c equal to 2. So therefore cosec inverse we have to find 1 by a, so that is 1 by 1, plus cot inverse of 1 by 0 plus sec inverse of 2. So this is cosec inverse 1 plus cot inverse, this is infinity, cot inverse infinity means it is tan inverse 0, plus that is sec inverse 2, I can write cos inverse half also, and cosec inverse 1 means sin inverse 1 also. Sin inverse 1 is pi by 2 plus tan inverse 0 is 0, cot inverse infinity is also 0, so cos inverse half, that is pi by 3. So if we add them, then we will get the LCM of the denominators will be 6, then 3 pi plus 2 pi, so that is 5 pi by 6. So option C is the correct answer. Then in question number 60, it has been told that alpha is less than, if alpha is less than 2 sin inverse x plus cos inverse x, that is less than or equal to beta. Alpha is less than or equal to 2 sin inverse x plus cos inverse x, that is less than or equal to beta, then you have to find the value of alpha and beta. So now this 2 sin inverse x plus cos inverse x, that can be written as sin inverse x plus, I can write sin inverse x plus cos inverse x. Now sin inverse x plus cos inverse x, that is always equal to pi by 2. So this you can write sin inverse x plus pi by 2. So now we know that sin inverse x, that is always greater than or equal to minus pi by 2, and that is less than or equal to pi by 2 for all values of x belongs to the domain of the function sin inverse x. So the principal value branch, or we can say the domain of sin inverse x is minus 1 to 1. So for all x belongs to minus 1 to 1, sin inverse x will have the range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So it means that sin inverse x plus pi by 2, it means we have to add pi by 2 on all the three sides. That will be minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2, and this will be pi by 2 plus pi by 2. It means that sin inverse x plus pi by 2, that will go from 0 to pi. So therefore alpha will be equal to 0 and beta equal to pi. So option D is the correct answer. Then in the question number 61, it has been told that if sin x plus sin y, that is equal to half, and cos x plus cos y, that is equal to 1, then we have to find the value of tan of x plus y. therefore sin c plus sin d, we know that is 2 sin c plus d by 2, 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2, that is equal to half, and cos c plus cos d, that is 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2, means cos x minus y by 2, that is equal to 1. So now if we divide the two equations, if we divide the first equation by the second equation, then we will get, therefore that this 2 and 2 will cancel out, and cos x minus y by 2, cos x minus y by 2 will get cancelled. Then we will have tan of x plus y by 2, that will be equal to 1 by 2 by 1, which is 1 by 2. So now we know that tan theta equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus 2 tan theta by 2 by 1 minus tan square theta by 2. So this we can apply here. So therefore it means that tan x plus y, that can be written as 2 tan x plus y by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square x plus y by 2. So therefore this will be equal to 2 into, this is half, by 1 minus half square. Now therefore tan of x plus y, that will be equal to 2 into half, that is 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4. So that is 1 by 3 by 4. So that is 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 is the answer, means option B is the correct answer. Then here it is told, find the value of sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3 sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3 plus sine inverse 1 by 3, that is equal to how much? So that will be equal to sine inverse 2 by 3. So you can say that so now if we take sine inverse 1 by 3, that is equal to x, suppose, say, then it means that sine x, that is equal to 1 by 3. So now then cos x will be equal to square root of 1 minus sine square x, that will be equal to square root of 1 minus 1 by 9, that is equal to square root of 8 by 9, which is equal to 2 root 2 by 3. So therefore x can be also written as cos inverse of 2 root 2 by 3. So now therefore sine inverse of 2 root 2 by 3, that can be written as pi by 2 minus sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3. Sorry, pi by 2 minus cos inverse 2 root 2 by 3. Now cos inverse 2 root 2 by 3, that is also same as sine inverse 1 by 3. So this can be written as pi by 2 minus sine inverse of 1 by 3. Now therefore sine inverse of 1 by 3 plus sine inverse of 2 root 2 by 3, that will be equal to pi by 2. So option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told, so in any of the steps of the solution, if you are unable to understand, or any doubts if you are having in the question also or in the solution also, then please write us in the comment section. It is told that the value of sine inverse of cos 53 pi by 5, that we have to find. Now cos of 53 pi by 5, okay, 3 pi by 5, so that we can write it as cos of, this will be 10 pi plus 3 pi by 5. If we divide 53 by 5, then the quotient will be 10 and the remainder is 3. So 10 pi plus 53 pi plus 3 pi by 5. So now that will be equal to, so 10 pi means 5 times full rotation we are doing here. So it will come in the first quadrant. This angle will come in the first quadrant. So in first quadrant all will have positive value only. So which is same as cos 3 pi by 5. Cos 3 pi by 5. Now cos 3 pi by 5 is same as sine pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 5. Since why? Sine 90 minus theta, that is equal to cos theta. So that can be written as sine. The LCM is 5 to the 10. And this is 5 pi minus 2 3 is 6 pi. So that is equal to sine of minus pi by 10. Sine of minus pi by 10. So this angle is coming within the principal value branch of sine inverse. So the principal value branch of sine inverse function, the principal value branch, or we can say the range, principal value branch or the range of sine inverse x function of sine inverse x is, we know that it is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So therefore it is coming within the principal value branch of sine inverse function. So therefore this sine inverse of cos of 53 pi by 5, that can be written as sine inverse of cos 3 pi by 5 . So this can also be written as pi by 2 minus cos inverse of cos 3 pi by 5. So 3 pi by 5 is also coming within the principal value branch of cos inverse. Principal value branch of cos inverse x function and principal value branch of cos inverse x function is, we know that it is 0 to pi. So that will be pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 5. So that if we do, then we will get minus pi by 10. So option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Then here it has been told that if 3 tan inverse x plus cot inverse x, that is equal to pi, then x is equal to how much? Then we have to find the value of x. So this we can write 2 tan inverse x plus tan inverse x plus cot inverse x, that is equal to pi. So therefore 2 tan inverse x plus this tan inverse x plus cot inverse x will be pi by 2, that is equal to pi. So 2 tan inverse x, that will be equal to pi minus pi by 2, that is pi by 2. So therefore tan inverse x, that will be equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4. So now that will be okay, so tan inverse x is pi by 4. So x will be equal to tan pi by 4, which is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1. So option B is the correct answer. So if you are unable to understand any of the steps or any other doubts you are having in the question also, please write us in the comment section. And in the question number 65, it has been told that we have to find the general solution of the equation cot theta plus tan theta, that is equal to 2. Cot theta plus tan theta, that is equal to 2. Cot theta plus tan theta, that is equal to 2. Okay, so cot theta plus tan theta, that is equal to 2. So cot theta I can write it as cos theta by sin theta, plus tan theta will be sin theta by cos theta, that is equal to 2. So now if we take the LCM, then that will be cos theta into sine theta, cos theta into sine theta, and this will be cos square theta plus sine square theta, that is equal to 2. Now cos square theta plus sine square theta, that is equal to 1. So 1 by cos theta into sine theta, that is equal to 2. So now therefore cos theta into sine theta, that is equal to 1 by 2. So therefore so we can multiply 2 on both sides. So we can multiply and divide by 2. So 2 cos theta sine theta, that is equal to 1. 2 cos theta sine theta, that is equal to 1. It means sine 2 theta, that is equal to 1. So 1 means it is sine pi by 2. So therefore it means that 2 theta, that is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n pi by 2. So it means that theta will be equal to n pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole power n pi by 4, where n belongs to z. So this is the required general solution of this trigonometric equation. So option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. And then question number 66, we have to find the value of tan pi by 8. Tan pi by 8. Tan pi by 8. So now you know that tan 2 theta, that is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. So now if we take this theta equal to pi by 8, then 2 theta will be obviously pi by 4. So therefore we can say that tan 2 pi by 8, which is tan pi by 4, that is equal to 2 tan pi by 8 divided by 1 minus tan square pi by 8. And we can tell that let tan pi by 8, the value which we have to find, that be equal to x, suppose. So tan pi by 4 we know that is equal to 1. So 1 will be equal to 2x by 1 minus x square. And we know that tan pi by 8, that will be obviously it should come a positive value. It should be greater than 0. It should be greater than 0. So it means if we solve this quadratic equation and if we find the value of x as some negative root, if it comes, then that negative root we should exclude. We should not take that negative root, since x should be greater than 0 always. So therefore 1 minus x square, that is equal to 2x. Therefore x square plus 2x minus 1, that is equal to 0. So now therefore x should be equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac, so plus 4 by 2a. So that will be minus 2 plus or minus 4 plus 4, that is 8. So root 8 by 2. So that will be minus 2 plus or minus root 8 means 2 root 2 by 2. So that is minus 1 plus or minus root 2. But this negative root we should not include. So therefore x should be equal to root 2 minus 1. So hence we can say that hence tan pi by 8 is tan pi by 8, that is equal to root 2 minus 1. So now root 2 minus, so therefore tan pi by 8 we have found that is equal to root 2 minus 1. But that can be also written as root 2 minus 1 into root 2 plus 1 divided by root 2 plus 1. By, it means that we are multiplying and dividing by root 2 plus 1. So then that will be 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1, that is equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1. So it means that option C is the correct answer. So then here it is told that if sine inverse x plus sine inverse y, that is equal to pi by 2, then x square is equal to how much? So, okay, so then sine inverse y, that can be written as pi by 2 minus sine inverse x. Now, pi by 2 minus sine inverse x means that is cos inverse x. So, sine inverse y, that is equal to cos inverse x. So that is equal to theta, suppose, say. Now therefore x is equal to cos theta and y is equal to sin theta. Y is equal to sin theta. So now therefore x square plus y square, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta, that will be equal to 1 obviously. So therefore x square plus y square is equal to 1. It means x square is equal to 1 minus y square. Means that option A is the correct answer. Then in question number 68, it has been asked to find the value of sine 1 degree plus sine 2 degree plus dot 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 plus till sine 359 degree. Okay, so this is equal to how much? So the value of sine theta, so the graph of sine x is obviously like this. So this is 0, this is 180 degree, this is 360 degree. So sine 180 degree will come here, that is 0, and 179. So now the rule is, now we know that sine pi plus theta means sine 180 degree plus theta, that is equal to minus sine theta. So now therefore this we can write, this is sine 1 degree plus sine 2 degree plus, let this sum be s. So therefore this sum s can be written as sine 1 degree plus sine 2 degree plus sine 3 degree plus dot dot plus till sine 179 degree, and then sine 180 degree, which is 0, we know that. Then plus we can write, this is sine pi plus, with sine 180 degree plus 1 degree, that is sine 181 degree plus sine 182 degree, which is obviously 180 plus 2 degree, plus sine 183 degree, then plus 180 plus 179, that is 180 plus 179, that is obviously 359 degree. So this is sine 359 degree. So this is obviously the negative of these things. So this is, we can write, this is sine 1 degree plus sine 2 degree plus sine 3 degree plus this is till sine 179 degree plus sine 180 degree, which is 0. Then we can write all these are the sine 181, for example sine 181 degree will be equal to minus sine 1 degree, then sine 182 degree, that will be equal to minus sine 2 degree. So similarly sine 359 degree, that will be equal to minus of sine 179 degree. So therefore this whole thing, if we add, then this will be, we can take minus as common, and this will be minus of sine 1 degree minus sine 2 degree plus till sine 179 degree. So these two things will get cancelled, so the answer will become 0. So option A is the correct answer. Now here in question number 69, it has been told that if 1 plus sine theta plus sine square theta plus up to infinity, that is equal to 2 root 3 plus 4, then theta is equal to how much? Okay. So we know that sine theta, the value will be from minus 1 to 1. So this is an infinite GP where the common ratio is in between minus 1 to 1. So therefore this is an infinite GP. So the sum of infinite GP, we know that is A by 1 minus R, where R is the common ratio and A is the first term of the GP. So here the first term is 1, and that is 1 minus common ratio is sine theta. So 1 by 1 minus sine theta is 2 root 3 minus 4, 2 root 3 plus 4, sorry. So therefore we can write 1 minus sine theta, that would be equal to 1 by 2 root 3 plus 4. 1 by 2 root 3 plus 4. So therefore 1 minus sine theta, that can be written as, so can be written as 4 minus 2 root 3 by 4 square minus 2 root 3 whole square. So therefore 1 minus sine theta, that will be equal to 4 minus 2 root 3 by, this is 16 minus 4 3s are 12. So this is 4. So therefore 1 minus sine theta, that is equal to 1 minus 2 root 3 by 4. So that is root 3 by 2. So therefore sine theta equal to root 3 by 2. It means that theta will be equal to 60 degree, that is pi by 3. So option C is the correct answer, that is pi by 3. So in any of the steps of the solution, if you are unable to understand, or any other doubts if you are having in the question or in the steps of the solution, then please write us in the comments section. We shall clarify them in the subsequent live classes. Then here it is told, if tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, that is equal to 4 pi by 5, then cot inverse x plus cot inverse y is how much? So now we know that tan inverse x can be written as pi by 2 minus cot inverse x, and so tan inverse y also can be written as pi by 2 minus cot inverse y. So if we add them, then we will get tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, which is 4 pi by 5, this is 4 pi by 5, that is equal to pi by 2 plus pi by 2, which is pi, minus we can write cot inverse x plus cot inverse y. So now therefore cot inverse x plus cot inverse y, that will be equal to pi minus 4 pi by 5. So that will be equal to pi by 5. So pi by 5 is the answer, means option A is the correct answer. So then we shall solve the last question of our today's live class. So cos square 45 degree minus sine square 15 degree, the value of this we have to find. So cos square 45 degree, that is 1 by root 2 whole square, minus sine square 15 degree. So first we have to find sine 15 degree, or we can say this is actually okay. So this will be actually, so now first we can find out sine 15 degree. So sine 15 degree will be sine 45 degree minus 30 degree. So sine A minus B, that is equal to sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, which is this. So this will be 1 by sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, minus cos 45 is 1 by root 2, and sine 30 is 1 by 2. So this is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So sine 15 degree is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So now therefore cos square 45 degree and cos square 45, cos 45 is obviously 1 by root 2. So therefore cos square 45 degree minus sine square 45 degree, sine square 15 degree. So that will be 1 by root 2 whole square minus root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. So that will be 1 by 2 minus root 3 minus 1 whole square by 2 square is 4, 4 to the 8. So that will be, the LCM will be 8, and this will become 2 4 is 8, 4 minus, this will be 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3. So this will be 4 minus 4 minus 2 root 3. So this will by 8. So this will be, so this 4 minus 4 will cancel out. This will be minus of minus is plus. So 2 root 3 by 8. So that is root 3 by 4. So root 3 by 4 is the answer. So option B is the correct answer. So thank you everyone. So in any of the questions, if you are unable to understand, please write in the comments section, or in any other chapter, if you feel that it is more difficult for you to solve the questions of that chapter, then please write the name of that chapter in the comments section. Then we shall solve more and more questions on that particular chapter. So thank you everyone. We shall now end the live class.